stay tuned. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy PGNGM. Praise God to get money. Y'all know what it is. Back for another TLD Films, man. TLD, the Lion's Den. Yes, sir. Today is a special one, man. I want to let you all in on a little secret, just like the title entails. I'm about to let you know how to change your server in Warzone. I know this is a big topic. People think that some people are doing it when they shouldn't be doing it and all this other riffraff. But man, I'm just here to let y'all know how to do it. Just drop some knowledge on y'all. I don't do it personally. It's not worth it. I just play the game to have fun, man. And you know, I think we all should. So whether or not somebody's doing it or not doing it, that's none of my concern, really. Whoever, you know, I just want to let y'all know how to do it so we could all have fun and there's no secrets, you know what I'm saying? So this is how you change your server, or, you know, to whatever region that you would like in Call of Duty Warzone. Whether you doing it because you want easier games, harder games, whatever, that's your business. Like I said, I don't do it, man. I don't do any cheats, any hacks, anything, man. I just play the game and have fun, man. I'm relatively new to the game. But look, yeah, so you're gonna need a few things in order to do this. But I'm gonna show you how to do it, how I do it. You know, I know how to do it multiple ways. However, I'm gonna show you today the way that I accomplished it. You know what I'm saying? I tried only to let y'all know how to do things that I have personal experience with, that I've done myself. So this video is no different. You know what I'm saying? Before we get into it, man, as always, please take 5 seconds out your day, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell as well, so you get notification when I drop videos. I'm dropping videos every day this year, man. We try to go crazy and let this video just go up with the likes, man. Just go up and smash that like button. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. But yeah, so this is how you change your server to whatever region that you want, without using the Net Dumas router. I know that's an expensive router. It's a gaming router, and that's probably the best equipment to use, being frank. But this is how you do it without one, and a lot of people aren't able to get one. But however, in this video, I'm gonna be honest with you, you will need a VPN. I'm a streamer. I try to protect myself from hackers. I do have a VPN. However, also, I'm going to tell you how to get a free VPN. Now it might just be for a trial period, but you can use it for a while. You can determine if this is worth it for you to invest in or not. Yeah, lastly, I just want to let y'all know how to have fun, man, because I know we're watching these players. They're good players too, you know, these ladies and gentlemen that stream, and they're very talented at the game. But sometimes you watch and be like, wait, they're not doing anything special. These people are just standing in line, like, oh, kill me next, kill me next. Like they're just standing in line, single file, like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet, and they're just serving them straight bullets. Like they're ready to die. It's like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, me, I want to be your 30-second kill in your next YouTube video. Like, come on, man. We know it's not just skills all the time. Sometimes it's fortuitous lobbies that you're in, and but yeah, man, speaking of that, man, I want to shout out my boy Sav, man, TLD Ghost. Y'all check him out on Twitch. His link will be in the description below. He doesn't use any cheats, any hacks, any controller packs, none of that, man. He just straight up plays aggressive. And you know, I just started playing. I'm okay at the game, but he's really good. So if you want to see some real good gameplay, man, and with integrity, go check out my boy Sav, man. TLD Ghost at Twitch. It'll be in the description below. But yeah, man, let's get right to the video. Appreciate y'all, man. I just want to help you have fun. Let's all just have fun on the game, man. This is how you do it. If you want to indulge in such a thing, like I said, I don't do it, but this is how you do it, though. Let's get right to it. Let's go. All right, let's get right to it, man. So first thing is first. What you want to do is connect your PlayStation to your computer via your Wi-Fi. And now, there's ultimately you will just want to connect your PlayStation to your computer. You can do it. You can hardwire it through an Ethernet cable. If you have 2 Ethernet ports on your computer, on your PC, like one going from your router to your router, obviously, and then the other one will go to your PlayStation. However, my setup is not like that, and you know, I don't tell anybody how to do things that I haven't done myself from experience. Like I have set it up that way, but the way I have mine set up is this way, and it's through the Wi-Fi, not hardwired through the Ethernet. So what you want to do is, like I said, first things first, you want to connect your PlayStation to your PC. However, you want to accomplish this by going through your Wi-Fi. Now, it sounds complicated, but I got you. Just chill. So first thing is first, what you want to do to initiate this whole process, and this is key, you want to open up your command window. So for those of you who don't know how to do this, you go to your Windows search bar, you type in CMD. As you can see, mine's already there, but you want to run it as an administrator. So you right click, or like you see mine's already run as administrator right there, but if yours doesn't come up like that, you go to the command prompt, right click it, and push and select on run as administrator, right? And then you'll get this. You'll get a I'm not sure if this will show up on the screen. It might not. I'm not sure if the mirror, but so you'll get a prompt that says, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You want to click yes. Boom. So now, once you're here on this, once you're in the command window on the command prompt, what you want to do from there is, once you confirm it, what you want to do is you want to type in NETSH, like I'm about to do. Type in exactly what I'm about to type in, space WLAN space show space drivers, DRIVERS. Select enter, and then you'll see a lot of credentials come up, right? A lot of which you don't know what it means, which is fine. I'm not going to show you everything of mine because I don't want my personal information on here, and some of you weirdos like to you like to do your thing, you know that thing that y'all be doing, hacking. So in order to avoid all of that, because some of my personal information is showing here, I'm going to black out everything except for the part that is needed. And what is needed from here is you want to go down to where it says where does it say? Did I pass it? Oh, sorry, it passed it right here. Okay. Yeah, where it says hosted network. I scrolled too far down. You want to go to where it says hosted network supported, right? Meaning that you're able to host a network. That ability is supported by your computer. You want it to say yes. However, mine says no, right? And that goes back to some other things I won't go into, but that goes back into having 2 Ethernet ports on your PC and all this, whatever. But mine does not, right? So, and most people's will not, unless you have a gaming PC or you have some type of PC that does that, But if you just have a general PC, it won't have 2 Ethernet ports. So if yours does not, that's okay. You wanted to say yes, but there's ways around that, right? So that's what I'm going to teach you how to do right now. So if yours says no, you could change it to make it say yes, but that's a little complicated. We're going to go the easier route. We're going to just bypass this by establishing our own Wi-Fi network by downloading the No Wi-Fi application. And don't worry, I would not tell you to do anything that's A, harmful to your computer, and B, cost you any money. It's free. I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even have tried to see if I could do it if it cost money. I'm strictly doing this for y'all because I don't go to other servers. I don't have any interest in that. I mean, I just feel like I'm just playing the game to have fun and show out a little bit while I do it. All right, so in order to get the No Wi-Fi application for free, I want to emphasize for free, you want to go to your command window, type in Microsoft Store. I mean, you should have this on your computer. Microsoft Store right here. Click on it, of course. And you want to wait, blah, 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 blah. You want to go to search, type in No Wi-Fi. I believe this is what it is. No Wi-Fi. Yep, see it popped up already. No Wi-Fi app. Boom. You click on it. See, I already have it downloaded, of course, because I've done the method. And then instead of hitting launch for you, it will say get, G-E-T. So again, you want to click on that. Follow the installed directions, which should simply just consist of waiting for the process to end, the installation. There, of course, you want to launch it. Once you launch it, you want to set a name, SSID. Make sure you do not forget this name. I mean, it's going to be on your Wi-Fi network, so it'll be easy to recognize. But still, don't come on now. Don't be a nincompoop. Is that how you say the word? Nincompoop? Something like that. Don't be that. You know what I'm saying? Just be smart. Write down the name. Create a password. Write down the password. Right? And then you want to change this access point to on. Right? Once you cut that on, you're good. Now your Wi-Fi hotspot is there, and now it's ready to use. All right, so here's where you want to go ahead and download your VPN, or open up your VPN if you don't have one already. Like, you can use any VPN. I use Nord, so that's where we're gonna go right now. I'm not sponsored by NordVPN, so I'm not advocating, I'm not recommending, I'm not suggesting that you use them. I'm just saying that's what I use. That's one of the ones that is sufficient for this process, obviously, because this is one I have experience with and it works for me. But you can use whichever one you want. I'm pretty sure that the majority of them have this capability, and they're probably better, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I don't know, you know. If Nord wants to sponsor me, then I'd advocate them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not sponsored right now, so you don't have to use Nord. But if you don't have a VPN already, you could go here and get a free one. Now, I already have it, obviously, so I'm not going to download it, but all you have to do is simply go here and download it. Click on download, and boom, it'll start. Now, for my trial, when I first, before I purchased this VPN, the full package, they did give me a trial period. Now, I'm not sure if all of them have a trial period where you get access to the full extent of the package for a limited amount of time, like, or a limited duration, like a 2-week duration, or sometimes they let you download it, a free trial version, you have it indefinitely, but you only have very limited access to it. So, you know what I'm saying? Either way, you might be able to get full access to it. You can try it out and see if this works for you. So yeah, so go ahead and download that, and once you download it, like I said, I already have it downloaded, so we're gonna go ahead and run it. All right, so here's my NordVPN. I'm just gonna connect to anywhere just to show you that this definitely works, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and connect to where we wanna go. Let's say Costa Rica, all right? And like I said, you might want to get another VPN because my locations are very limited, as you can see. I could go all the way over here too, but I only have one in Africa, which is South Africa. I have a lot in Europe. I have some in Asia, you know, some in South America, some locations. I'm pretty sure that there's better VPNs with more locations. So wherever you would like to go, whatever region you would like to go to, you know what I'm saying? There goes India specifically, right there. So I'm gonna just go to Costa Rica. All right, so once you connect to that, I'm connected to Costa Rica. You want to go to your PlayStation now. So let's get right to it.
Hey, you guys!
All right, so see, we're back. We're on our PlayStation now. Want to go to the settings. I want to show you that I'm connected right now. You see the blue dot indicator showing that I'm connected to the internet, right? I want to show you this real quick. Let's go to network. Let's go to test internet connection. I just want to show you my speeds without. Right now I'm connected through my Ethernet cable to my router, directly through my LAN cable. Right. I'm not using the no Wi-Fi application. I'm at 105.8 megabits per second. So let's test it again. I want to show you that these are my connection is pretty good, right? But now, however, I'm showing you this because this is gonna my connection speed is gonna drastically drop. It's at 110 right now. Once we connect via no Wi-Fi, remember we're going through the VPN, so it's gonna put us at a further location. We selected Costa Rica. We're in the United States currently, but we selected Costa Rica. So it's gonna increase our ping. We're going to have decreased speeds. So basically, if you're not getting if your package doesn't include a high internet speed from your ISP, your internet service provider, this will most likely not work for you because it's going to drastically reduce your speeds because you're connected to another server out of country, most likely, and or out of region, whatever. But the further away you go, the more stress is going to put on your signal. So the slower your speeds will be. So if your speed's not already A1, then this is pointless because you won't even be able to connect to a server. And if you do, once you're on the game, you won't be able to connect to a lobby. And once you do, you're going to be lagging so much. So you have to have a good connection already. So now we did that already, right? So now we're going to let's go and set up this. We're going to go and set up our Wi-Fi. So we want to go back. Let's go ahead and mirror this. I'm going to show you on my computer again. All right, so you want to make sure that you're connected. So we want to go to our no Wi-Fi application. Make sure the access point is on. Means we're connected. It says we're on. It says we're connected. So we're good here. Next thing you want to do is, oh yeah, before we go to the VPN, man, you make sure you go on your Wi-Fi network and make sure you're not on the 5G, the 5 gigahertz connection. Make sure you're on the 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection. For those of you that don't understand that, just make sure you're not on your 5G Wi-Fi, because PlayStation 4 or console, I'm not sure about Xbox, but I know PlayStation 4, I'm pretty sure the Xbox too, maybe next gen does, but PlayStation does not recognize 5G Wi-Fi connection. So make sure you're on your regular Wi-Fi connection, or it won't work and you'll get an error. So make sure you're on your regular Wi-Fi, not your 5G. All right, boom. So make sure we're not on our 5G, we're on our regular Wi-Fi. See the 5G right below, we're on the regular one. All right, so after that, what you want to do is you want to head to your NordVPN, again, to make sure that's connected. So we were on Costa Rica. Let's click back on Costa Rica. Wait for that to connect. It might take a couple seconds. You know, it shouldn't take more than a minute. Definitely not. All right, so we're connected. That's what that green indicator means. You heard that sound as well to indicate that we're connected. All right, so we're good there. Double check here. We're still connected here. We're good there. Go back to our PlayStation.
Hey, you guys!
All right, so click on settings. You want to go to network. Remember we tested the LAN, where we're connected to the LAN cable, the Ethernet cable right now. We want to set up internet connection, use Wi-Fi connection now. How do you want to set up the internet connection? Go to easy. Which Wi-Fi network do you want to use? And remember, you should see the one that you created earlier for the no Wi-Fi app. I don't see it here, so I'm gonna push triangle, go to search. I still don't see it, so we're gonna go back to the computer.
Hey, you guys!
Sorry about this, but this is just what you have to go through. See, for some reason it knocked us off when we connected to the VPN. So that right there lets you know that it's probably not a strong connection, but we're gonna stay connected to the VPN. We're just gonna click this back on right now. So now we click this back on. We're still connected to the VPN. Yes, sir, that looks good there, looks good there. We're gonna go back to the PlayStation.
Hey, you guys!
We're gonna back up, back out, back out, back out. Go to set up internet connection again, use Wi-Fi, easy. And we should see our connection right there. That's the one that we created, the PGNGM. Now, like I said, I wanna warn you, if you do not have a strong connection, it might not work. You see when we connected the VPN, which is typical, the VPN is going to connect you to another server, so it's gonna knock you off. So that's probably why I knocked off the access point. However, also, it will not show up if your connection is not strong enough for the PlayStation to pick up from that server. But here it is, we're good, everything's good to go. Click on the one that you created. I created one PGNGM, since that's my name on Twitch. Go follow that, by the way, if you haven't done so already. And we're just gonna connect right now and see how it goes. It's gonna check for the network environment, which is all normal. This is just a test. It says that this is just a test network I made strictly for the video. It says internet settings updated. Now we can test internet connection from here. Now remember what my internet connection speed was. Remember we were at 110 and 120. And it could get even faster than that. But look, we obtained the IP address. Boom, we're good. Successful internet connection, successful. Everything's looking good. PlayStation Network sign in, we're good. NAT type is checking. It's taking a little minute to check, but that's okay. That's just let you know there's a little traffic going between, which I mean, they even give you that warning at the bottom. Type 2 connection, not too bad. Not too bad. All right, checking for the internet speed. Now I want y'all to notice this. 22. So we went from 120 to 22 megabits per second. You see, we lost 100 megabits per second. That's crazy, right? But that's still good enough to run COD. So let's go ahead and fire up a game. And I'm gonna show you how you can tell that you're on, that is actually working. We're gonna fast forward through this. All right, so we're gonna load into a game of plunders. We're gonna attempt to load into a game of plunders. I don't do any fill. Let's go. Look at the ping already. 174. That's how you know we're in another server, baby. We in a whole other region. I never get pings this high. And look, we're in the lobby. So I mean, there's no other way for me to show you to prove that not that I know of at least. There's no other way for me to prove that you're in another region. All you can do is go and play, and trust me, you're definitely gonna notice. You're definitely going to notice the difference in gameplay depending on what region you are in. So, man, that's it for the video, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, man. Smash that like button, man, for me. Please help this video circulate, man. If you need any more tips, man, if you need any more secrets that you want me to expose or reveal or whatever, you know, 'cause I'm not exposing anybody. People are good, but sometimes they want to have a little easier time, you know what I'm saying? But I think we should all be able to go and enjoy the game how we want to enjoy it too, not just have it be a secret for some players and some players don't know about it. So this is what you could do if you want to do it. Like I said, I don't do it, but I just saw a lot of people want to know how to do it. So I was like, why not tell them? I'm gonna go. Let me go to options real quick. Let me show you. Look at my latency. It's freaking almost 200 milliseconds. Look at all that traffic, all that noise. So yeah, we're in another region, baby. Wait, but before I go, I just thought about something. I can show you. I can somewhat prove to you that I was in another region because I could just look at my latency. Duh. Now, I'm gonna show you that right now. I'm gonna load up to another Plungers game. And I'm gonna show you the difference in my latency as far as the milliseconds go. Remember before I was in the 200s. Now watch this match. Already at the very beginning, you could tell I didn't have any ping. Remember before I said my ping was at like 190? This one I loaded into a game without any ping at all. And now I'm about to show you my latency. Go on one, go to options. Look at my latency, man. That's even kind of high for mine. It's really supposed to be at 40, but you see it drop now it's hovering at 60. 50 to 60. It's really supposed to be less than that, bro, about 40, but you know, it's raining outside right now where I'm at, and you know, having a lot of interference. But anyway, man, that's it right there for the video. Let me know what you think. Hopefully it works for you. Hey man, hit that like button for me, man. Make sure you go and subscribe to the channel. I'm telling you, I'm bringing you bangers this year, man. We just trying to grow, baby. I'm just trying to grow. I appreciate y'all, man. I love to help y'all out. And yeah, man, y'all just go out there and have fun, man. Have fun, man. It's a game. Have fun. Peace. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, and check me out on Twitch for daily streams. Big ups to everybody showing love, man. Thank you. God bless.